Hey, what is up guys, GuitarRock here. Welcome to a new game. This is called Night Zero Mistiltein. Mistiltein, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not too sure how you pronounce it. So this is our first look at this game. A lot of you guys have been asking me to check out this game because it's extremely similar to Brown Dust. And you know what? You're right. It's extremely similar. It's like a Brown Dust clone. But is it better or is it worse? That's up to you to decide. So let's jump into a couple of features of the game. Okay, so when you first played the game, basically the first couple of stages, you play like the campaign stages, the story mode essentially. So afterwards, then there is option for you to re-roll. So they give you that option built in. You can re-roll basically twice. So they give you like free premiums for times 20. Which is kind of cool. And then there's all of this feature right here that you can, these are basically rewards, I believe, for first time accounts. So once you have obtained this, you will not be able to obtain them again. Good stuff right there. Alright, so you can see this is the basically the lobby. Alright, so we have a bunch of things right here, but a lot of things will look extremely familiar if you followed me from Brown Dust. So there's event going on, but not right now. You can see event will open in 2 days right there. And then there's basically missions, and you can unlock certain things whenever you clear certain stages. I am still pretty far. I'm currently in campaign normal stage 4. So it's going to take a while for me to reach all the way to 5-5, 110 heart and things like that. Alright, so let's jump into a quick story so that I can show you guys how the combat will be like. So these are the story. So what do you guys think of the art? Not bad, eh? So I would say this is a pretty interesting art style choice. Like you get all of these waifus. Okay, so let's jump into a quick battle right here. So we're gonna enter this one. Okay, so basically this is the combat screen. The similarity, the familiarity with Brown Dust, this is where it jumps in. So basically on the left, that's you. Basically that's me, I'm controlling it. On the right is the enemy. So usually, based on what I've noticed, either in arena or in campaign, the enemies will always move first. So number 1, you can see the turn order right there. So this guy will move first. So this is a supporter, right? Supporter will end up buffing the Orc Warrior at the back. This supporter is called Loki. And then I will have this Brynhild, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. So she can hit sneak. So sneak meaning that she's supposed to hit far rare, all the way at the back. So there's only 3 types of categories, basically units that hit sneak. And then there's a jump. Let's see if I can find a jump. So this is a jump. Jump meaning that they can jump and skip the enemies in front. So if I place Morrigan right here, you can see she will skip the enemy in front and jump to the middle. So the difference between this and Brown Dust is like Brown Dust heavily relies on how you set up your formation, but right here it seems like defenders can have 3 different types as well. So let me find a defender that, okay, so this is this enemy Troll Warrior. You can see this opponent will basically skip through my Morrigan right here and hit all the way, I mean not all the way, but 1 tile back and hit my Indra. But there is a defender that can protect against skip, there's a defender that can protect against jump, and there's a defender that can protect against sneak. So this defender right here, so this is Agni. So if I place Agni right here, so this Troll Warrior whatever cannot skip my front tile because of the defender, so he will always block right there. So pretty cool. I think that the mechanics is slightly different, but on top of it, most of the things are going to be extremely familiar. There's deploy option right here. You can deploy whoever you want on the field, and then there's your turn order if you want, like swap the turn order 2 and 3. So yeah, extremely similar. Auto deploy, things like that. So if you want to, you can save parties. You can have multiple parties. They give you 10 by default for free. So that's pretty cool. Only use 1 so far. Alright, so let's jump into a PvP. I mean, let's jump into the battle and have a look. What is this all about? So, this is how the graphics is like in this game. Alright, so usually they will turn from their card form or portrait form into like characters, and then they will start attacking each other. Currently it's at max speed. Let me reduce it to 2 times speed so you can have a look. So basically everything will be how it is. So that guy right there, what's his name? Can I check? The angel looking guy, seems something like Archon. He occasionally can revive, which is very annoying to deal against. So there we go, we won the battle, pretty easy. Alright, so let's move on to the next stage. We're gonna jump into a PvP battle. I'm gonna show you guys as well. Okay, so you have this request function right here. You can get rewards over here, plenty of rewards. So these are for your achievements essentially. What they just want to call these requests, I don't know why. But yeah, you have daily achievements, weekly achievements, and main basically, which is something that you can obtain the rewards just once. Okay, and then we have mission. So this is subjugate. Basically it's called subjugate. I have no idea why they call it subjugate. It's basically a raid boss or a world boss of some sort. So you essentially fight this Nidhogg the Black Dragon. I believe that you fight different enemies every time. Devil for tier up 2. Okay, so let's go. So yeah, I believe that you are fighting different enemies every time. So damage to the enemy at very front. That's very scary. Okay, so let me try and arrange my troops and do something like this, something like that, something like... Wait, can I bring one more? Yes, I can bring one more. Then why did I bring that sucky one? So yeah, there are SSR, SR and rares in the game. So I'm going to show my poll results later on of what I obtained from the reroll. So if you guys want to like try and... I'm not familiar with the tier list of this game, like no idea who is good, who is bad. But if you guys want to like replicate something, or maybe you like the characters I'm using, feel free to go ahead and follow my roster. Oh yes, one hit KO, 15,000 first clear reward. Alright, so there's the next boss. Cool. Let's see, who do we have next? Okay, so we are fighting again, looks like the same boss. This girl is extremely strong. What's her name? Let me see if I can get... all the names of the characters are based off some gods or Norse mythology. There's Odin. So this is Indra. Wait, is that Indra? The one that just hit? First clear reward, hooray! No, it's Brain Healed. So Indra is the one at the back. I mean, Indra is pretty good as well. She has insane attack range, but her power is not as high. Like if you notice, Brain Heal has much higher power. Because she has less range, I think that's why she has much high attacking power. Extremely high. So she can easily one-hit KO most of the opponents that I've fought against so far. Let's get rid of Nidhogg. Yeah. Can't even destroy my rare, lol. Okay, he survived. Oh my god, the boss is preparing for shockwave. That's really scary. Is the boss still alive? No. I think this is the first time I fought. I played a game that the boss can just get one shot by your SSR. That's extremely interesting, I guess. Okay, so let's go into the main lobby. Got the rewards right there. Okay, so there's this feature called the Book of Summon as well. So I'm not sure when do you unlock this, but basically you can complete a couple of requirements, and then you can basically unlock a few SSRs or SR. Like you can give items will be consumed, things like that. Participate in the Abyss tier up relic 500 times, and then you get her, SR Athena, SR Metatron, and some rares as well. I'm not sure if these are like unique and you can only obtain them via this method. Like there's Hades right here. So complete the subjugate tickets, participate in the abyss, and participate in the arena. So yeah, looks like this is something that you can easily acquire. And from what I noticed, the currency in this game is a little bit weird. There seem to be two different type of currencies. So let me go right here. So you notice that there's the diamonds on top, and then there's this thing called the summon stones. So these are the things that you will be using for summons. So right now there's a summon odds up for SSR Susano, 14 days left. I guess I can do a timestamp to try it out, just to show you guys. Zoop. Okay, let's see if I can get lucky. So you guys can have a look at the animation. Of course, I will throw in the clip where I actually try and do the reroll earlier today. So yeah, this is basically if you obtain an SR or an SSR, it will look something like this. A strong aura is flowing through the gate, so you tap the screen. So you got an SR called Gap. Interesting. Looks like a defender. I like it. Okay, so it's a R called Michael. I almost call it Michelle. Okay, who else do we have? Gabriel. And then Lakshmi. Interesting. Who else do we have? Oh, a strong aura is flowing through the gate. Is this an SSR? Oh, okay, we got Susano. I mean, that's cool. I guess I'm pretty lucky. Not just in Brown Dust, but here as well. That was the featured chance up unit. And I got him. Zephyrus. So if you obtain duplicates, I will show you guys later. Tiamat. Okay, so this is who I have featured in my home screen. Demeter. Okay. Alright, so got pretty lucky right there. Not gonna complain. So apparently if you obtain some sort of duplicate, you can actually tier up the same heroes. Let me try and show... How do I show it? Management, yes. Oh, come on, move to the side. Do I have to watch that every time? Come on. Okay, so this is how you manage your troops. So basically, for example, Brynhild right here. Brynhild. So you can actually just... You can read the story or something. And then if you look right here in the skills, yeah, you can actually awaken the heroes, or the devils essentially. They are called devils in this game. So this is what I've noticed. It's actually extremely similar to Brown Dust. You can click on preview. Look at this. The skill level, like every time you increase all the way up to +9, it will tell you what you get for that particular skill. So you can hold it and have a look. So at level 0 right now, I get 84% attack. So if I get the +1, it's going to increase to 96% for this skill. And this skill increase 10 turns, defense penetration. Yeah, increase the defense penetration, which is cool, I guess. So yeah, that's how it is in this game. If you have played Brown Dust before, probably you're going to be extremely familiar right here. A lot of the things are quite similar. Okay, so let's try and do one PvP on the arena. And then we're going to jump on to the reroll that I did earlier today, just to show you guys a bunch of interesting heroes available in the game. Okay, so the thing in PvP is the enemy will always move first. You can sort of plan it ahead on how you want to arrange your troops, but the PvP is more like Mystic Island in Brown Dust. You can't see who's moving first on the opponent's side. So that's the thing that you sort of have to guess, I guess. Sort of cool. Okay, fighting against user Monkey Knight. Let's see what is he all about. So this is just a random team. Maybe I'll lose this, I have no idea. So I do have my strong Brynhild going in though. Alright, he's pretty strong. Boof, take my burn. So this girl right here, she has incredible range, incredible area. Power of the moon. God damn. Just one-shotting everyone, I'm guessing. So I'm just leaving it on auto for now. This is the ×2 speed, so you can increase even further to max speed by tapping on the bottom right there. Okay, there goes my tank. Take this. Bzz. How are they still all alive? What? Uh-oh, blessings of the sun. Okay, not looking good. Okay, power of the moon, let's go. 1k damage. Oh, revive. Oh man, that's a very annoying skill. Am I winning this? I have no idea. I think I'm losing this. Okay, 3 versus 1. What now, huh? Oh man. I'm probably gonna get one shot right here. Yep. You know what? I think we lost this. Oh, we won! It's the final standoff that determine the win and lose. Alright, it's cool I guess. Pretty cool battle animation. Alright guys, so let me know what you guys think of Night Zero Mistiltein. Are you guys going to play it? It's extremely similar to Brown Dust. It was a fun one. I'm not sure if I'm going to play this permanently on my channel. But we'll see, because I have a couple of other games that I want to check out as well. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. If you're new here, subscribe, give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
You and me.